love you, girl. What's up? This your boy JBZ back with another one, you guys. Y'all already know that boy Jay-Z is due for getting on stage. He been away too long. That boy had the mic in his hand. Controlling it. As you see, everybody right now, they got their clips. Clips is coming out of Jay-Z in concert. And what more better place than to do it at than Philly? Philly, you guys. Come on now. Now, I know some people was feeling a little ways about, man, why he ain't open up in Madison Square Garden? Why he ain't do it in New York? Philly was the best part for this because you know why? He needed that energy. He needed that state property. He needed that energy in Philly that took him where he needed to be in success. We already was hearing you guys about, kind of like Jay-Z kind of jumping on Chris style, his style of flow, his cadence of flow. And it's okay. Everybody in the room, they share ideas, man. I get it. This is music. We help one. But what better place than to do it than the brother motherly love, boy, Philly. Open up with the Roots picnic. Hey, we got to tip it off to the Roots, you guys, because right now and throughout, Roots have always been putting it down for their hometown in Philly, no matter what. This band has been around for the past 30, almost going into the 40th year. This band is gonna be there like a Earth, Wind, and Fire, like a Temptation, but it's a band. The Roots have always brought that energy and kept it in Philly and brought it across the globe, you guys. So what better place for Jay to open up is the city of brotherly love. You feel me knocking? Let me in. That boy Jay on stage, you see clips out there right now of Jay just out there rocking. Favorite songs you like. Got the crowd involved. Hey, and even brought out members of state property. Now they showed the Jay-Z Freeway BEANIE SIGEL joint, which that joint was hot. Don't win a man, man. Hold up another man. It's Freeway. Doing their thing up on stage. You had to bring them out. We all saw this coming when we found out Jay was going to be performing again. Here's the thing, you guys. The mic be calling people, y'all. It be calling me, man. The mic be calling me. And they called Jay. Jay-Z had to get out there. Memphis Bleak was out there joint. Look at the clips. All the clips say it, man. So where would he be at next? But hold up. I just got something to add to this though. From the reviews I was seeing, and everybody was talking about the concert. They got the clips in of like, he goddamn, doing a freestyle. Everybody trying to figure out like, who he dissing, who he talking about. Cause you got a lot of these rappers out there. They'll come at you and they'll say your name. And then you got these rappers out there who be talking about, hey, they come at you subliminally. Let's look. And the Drake 3-album joint just dropped. Jay in Philly. It had to go that way, you guys, of him doing the freestyle. That's one of his sets on his set to go freestyle so you can hear where he coming from. He bring it back to the true MC right there. When you just don't have a beat going on, you let the crowd listen to the words and, let them figure it out. But for the ones who already know, we know some of the things that happened and what was talked about. So, there's no escaping that with us. But for the young ones who don't even know, it's going to be a little bit difficult for them. Because he say he doing it for the culture, but these young ones from 12, 15, they may heard their moms and pops bump Jay-Z at a cookout. especially the song H to the is O, B to the is A, for shizzle my use a dribble on the VA. They may heard that and you know, your family rocking that joint, because I truly remember my mom and father when we used to have cookouts. Temptations was on. Like, who is that? Everybody doing this little dance. Or if you think you're alone. I don't know if that was the Temptations or not, but we used to remember those songs. For that age limit right there, though, they don't understand who Jay-Z is. There's the ones who gonna be lost. So Jay ain't looking for y'all. He looking for people like me. The ones who listen to his album, who support everything. That's who Jay up against. One thing that I like about seeing the clips of the concert of Jay-Z is that he back on stage. He on his Michael Jackson thing right now. Let's see what other states he tour. He got some joints overseas, I bet. Let's see who he bring out on tour. Because he got to go to what? Chicago. He already was in Philly. Got to go to Cali. He got to come to down south. Come on, take good look. Got to come down south now. Then he got to take it overseas a little bit. Then he got to bring it back over here. Hey, hold on, wait a minute. That reminds me of something. Wait. Didn't Beyonce do a tour? And like kind of went around the world a little bit throughout the state. But anyway, you saw the family back there rocking. They had their joints going dun, 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 dun. Supporting their boo, supporting their husband. Pardon me on that. It made sure they brought the energy out. Now with this tour right here that Jay gonna be on, are we talking stadiums, or are we talking like the Roxy? Because that crowd, I don't know. That crowd may not look like you know what? It may look like the Omni joint. I'm gonna call them the Omni because I know they down in Atlanta as the Omni. It may rock the Omni joint, but he can't do I don't know about Mercedes Benz. It could do the Gwinnett joint. Gwinnett got a stadium out there. That joint holds some people. Is it gonna do those numbers, or we talk about the Roxy and Tabernacle numbers? The more intimate spots. Where if Jay performing these intimate spots, you know, he probably can charge about $250 on a load for tickets, $500 maybe. But anyway, that's just an idea of mine. Don't worry about that. But anyway, if he do these venues, then look, where he gonna be? How big of the venue we talk about? And two, if he perform in Tennessee, don't 3-6 Mafia get to come out? What if he go on these tours, you guys, in every city, right? That major artists or some local artists, they come out and perform. That's banging. In the history of that, it always been done. But let's just say every city that's been done when J. Cole perform. Does that mean he can't hold down the stage by himself? Rock it out? Because I don't know. I don't know if the Roots gonna be with him when he go to Cali. We don't know that. We don't know if the Roots gonna be with him and the other squad of people we got gonna be with him when he go to Texas or come to Atlanta. We don't know that. I mean, man, they collab like crazy. The Roots and Jay-Z, that set was crazy. I mean, they was in that joint rocking out. Questlove, all them, Black Thought. Man, you had the trumpet, the dude playing what is that? The trumpet joint? That wasn't the trumpet. That was like the whatever that was, the band. I don't know. Don't make me guess. But they was rocking that joint while he was on stage. Is that coming to LA? Is that same energy coming to Atlanta? Is that same energy coming to DC? Is that same energy coming to Virginia, Baltimore, or Cali, or Texas? You know, they clipping the hell out of this joint right now. That same energy gonna come though. Keep that same energy. What they say? Man, keep that same energy when you see me, man. It's your boy JB's. Peace.